back again for Invincible.
I'm so lucky to be born in a timeline where I get to witness your goats to Leo once again for this Game 2 draft. And Gwen gets locked in as the final counter pick into this Cassante. No one's surprised. Bin is mad and he's out for revenge in this matchup.
Feels like has been really fun to watch. Ooh, speaking of fun to watch though, Photic, we said he was safe, but I don't think you're safe against this. You've got to go the wrong way. As Elk's just getting one-on-one by Dwo, and the kill should go over. The blade caller's pretty huge, and Photic buys so much time. It's On who gets the kill, and On who saves Elk's life, as they should move forward now. He's got the lethal.
I think Shadow took Shun's red buff. I'm not too sure. Flash from On. Can he kill off Dwo here?
Do they have a horse spear? I guess we're about to find out. On takes way too much damage. He gets 2 kills out of the lane. Dwo gets the kill back. My goodness.
And starting up this dragon where Shadow, he can look to fight this.
He's got move from Angel in the mid lane. We do have level 6s available as Yagao could block off a major portion of this. He's going to cast that Weaver's Wall. Shadow's already in the thick of things here. And you got to get out with that flash, but it's not enough. Maybe you get the turnaround on On as Ben is on his way. On goes down to Photic. You get the pull in, but Yagao goes out as well. And NIP are actually fighting him. The fisticuffs have been drawn, but Ben, he snips one back. We'll see the dragon now reset, but retargeted by NIP as Ben is just left out. And this is NIP roaring back to life after game number 1.
And the value that Shadow got out of this Poppy pick in that fight in particular. You have to consider the fact that they have to also close this game out relatively early because Ben on this Gwen, he's a little bit caught out here.
He is. He has the needlework, though. I think NIP, with that Keeper's Verdict, are going to be able to get out of this one. But On goes for a preemptive engage while he just left Yagao there. Yagao just gets burned out by Photic. It is a bit of a trade back and forth. Yagao, a little bit of an overextension there, but they can't kill the tower.
Oh my, Jordan died.
They literally couldn't kill the tower. Invincible. Here they go as the first shots ring out. Will he be invincible or will he not? It looks like he's not. All Out comes through. He gets one back. He gets one back. He's looking for Elk, but Elk gets the killer instinct onto the other side. That's a big trade back, though, for Invincible. This will be second dragon to NIP.
Relatively decent start for the NIP roster. We have Angel and Shadow linking up really well to avoid the Poppy engage. But Yaga, is he going to look for a flank here?
He could. He's got the Weaver's Wall. He's pulling the trigger, and so are BLG. They got the TP, though, back in, and Invincible finally joins the fight as On is just left as a sacrificial lamb, or maybe sacrificial rail horse at this point. The Rift
This role is just getting played with by Angel on this Ari, consistently dashing out of the zone.
Oh, they're going to TP. NIP, I don't think you want this one, as there's the cease and desist, and you may not move, but neither can Should, as it's actually a little bit of a fight back. Angel's getting resets here, and Elk doesn't really have the damage. Ben wants to step up. Angel is the one stepping up, but he gets stepped down into the dirt by Yagao, and Elk is now the one that you have to watch out for.
So it's going to be a bit scary walking into here. They have to look for a pick.
If that pick does come up. Oh, got a little bit of engage from On. Oh, he gets Keeper's Verdict right out of there, but Invincible's already gone. I don't even know how that happened. Usually it goes the other way around. But in the end, it is BLG with On an incredible flank from that Keeper's Verdict. Just gets burned down by Angel. It is another trade back, though. 2 members down for NIP, meaning this dragon is all BLGs. And they were contesting a gold lead this entire time. Now BLG
just got straight of one shot in that team fight.
Oh, Yagao trying to catch Angel out here. The cease and desist into all of the CC. And that's Shun who picks up the kill. So a big catch out on the back end of those. Pretty much like NIP have said to Photic and Angel, that's about all the food you're going to get.
Topside vision to allow Bin to look for a flank angle onto Photic and Angel is incredibly scary. Dwo.
They just go into Dwo. Okay, well, Ben was on the flank. That's what pulled this all off. And you think you're tanky, but you're not. And a nice knockback from Yagao. Or as you said,
hovering the carries, but Dro oversteps in the mid lane and they find the pick they needed.
They're burning it so bad, but Yagao's coming around the angle. Invincible already about half health. He hasn't even used the all out yet. There's the engage though. They actually find Yagao. Yagao gets picked as BLG are forcing the Baron here. Angels around the side. Can it be enough? They are just taking the fight now. The Baron goes their way, and Ben has already found one. And no, that's a big blade caller set up, but it was the Featherstorm that got the kill. And no, Angel just steps up into his death. I'm surprised. And now Elk, he's looking for it, but Dro buys a little bit of time. Pick off on before he goes down. The flash, the stun, the CC, and Elk finishes him off.
The style from this support of BLG is just through the roof. He was 1 HP. Photic had the feather callback as well, but he just uses the stopwatch.
In game number 1, and here in game 2, the Rel's looking just as damn good. Shun gets the kill already on Zhuo. This does mean that Keeper's voting.
Before Bin makes that first rotation with his first move.
See more towers fall as Yagao try to split Photic off. Get something back for NIP. That crown actually blocked so much damage there, and the tower still falls in the end while Bin is What did NIP have? Actually see them be able to defend this tower. It's literally a standoff. Shadow goes ahead with the engage, does get the combo, but Bin, he was waiting behind the whole time. He's looking for the big needle works, and here comes Yagao. That's a nice little bit of tempo, though, for NIP, but is it going to be enough? Invincible is blocking up a storm, but Shadow's getting oh so low. And BLG, they're just going under tower. They've overextended. As Ben has so cold that he's going to start tanking up here as he goes with another kill. He's under turret. He don't even care. As BLG take the mid tower. They're looking at the inhib, but they need to get out of dodge as objectives are spawning soon, and they need to get the resets.
This Gwen...
He really wants Photic. He's like, I'm coming for you, man. Or he just turns on whoever fights him, as Woe is the one that gets the scissors. And his head is gone, but so is Shadow's. A second! And Ben, who let this man run around with scissors? I've always heard you're not supposed to do that! As he's almost going down here, Invincible trying to block him up, but the cease and desist is going to go golden out of Angel. It's still another one, and Invincible will also get the scissors!
You called him a Zelda game is not game off at 30. Photic can't clear the way fast enough.
I don't know if they can do it. Oh my goodness. They're trying to end it. They know what's inside. They're trying to put the components together. You got to remember how much gold you need in your pockets to buy a Guardian Angel, because Bilibili Gaming, they're going to solidify themselves here unless Shadow has something to say about it. But his death rings true in a top 2 finish in the eyes of BLG and a Guardian Angel in the summer playoffs.
11-2. The scoreline of Bin on this Gwen. Just never give this guy this champion. 100% win rate continues as well. I mean, BLG, although given a scrappy start to the start of game 2,